Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's talk about Solana. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price of Solana, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come. So today is the last update of the year of 2023 for Sol. If we're looking at the entire market today, on the last day of the year, you guys can see we're ending off the year on a really positive note because pretty much everything is in green right now due to Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a bounce, which has taken everything up with it. So as far as Solana is concerned, it's up 3.4% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, with the price currently sitting at $104.78. We're also up 0.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours, with the market cap currently sitting at $45 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 1.8 billion. So that's that as far as its market valuation goes and its 24-hour trading volume. I know some people might come out and point out that the 24-hour trading volume for Solana has decreased compared to yesterday. But as you guys know, as I've always said, that is something that is organically going to change as the price starts hitting some key levels. We will see the volume coming in, but overall we're still at 1.8 billion, which is still a large number when it comes to trading volume, which is really nice to see. But before we get into the update, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So let me go over some news with you guys for Sol. So you guys can see Bonk emerges as the top performer in 2023 with a remarkable gain of 7,303%. Meanwhile, Solana achieves a gain of 973%. So that is absolutely insane. Sol, a project last year no one was paying attention to, of course, due to the massive collapse we've seen, obviously due to the FTX connection. But, literally in less than 12 months, we saw the project hitting a 3-digit price for its native token, which again, if most of the people were told that, we're going to see this happening in less than 12 months, like I've said, I've done several polls on my channel. Most of the people would have thought that, that is never going to happen. And that just explains as to how important it is to do your due diligence and actually believe in the project's vision. And as I've said, in a bear market, that's where you distinguish between the real products and the ones that are just here to, build during the bull market. The projects that are building during the bear market, innovating, making massive news around the project's ecosystem in terms of, growth, new users coming in, innovation, the list goes on and on. That's where you can kind of get an idea as to which project is actually serious. And we know Solana has been building throughout the bear market. So really good stuff. And again, not a surprise to any one of us at this point. So that is great to see, of course, ending off the year of 2023 with this. And also the news that gets me excited the most is this right here. So Jupiter Exchange co-founder just hinted that that soon you will be able to trade stocks, Forex, and commodities all in one place on Jupiter Exchange. And this just gets me more excited than ever, as far as the airdrop going live, which again is, scheduled to go sometime January of 2024. I think on the first, they are going to bring out some more additional information regarding the airdrop, how they're going to launch it. But, this just gets me super excited. And I think, Jupiter Exchange is going to pull some numbers that a lot of people are not going to see coming. But again, as always, that's just my own personal opinion. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. But with that said, now let's take a look at the price of Solana, see what has happened, and of course, what we could be expecting as we do go into the new years. Before we get into the Solana's update, you guys can pretty much see Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce, which I mentioned earlier in the video. And this is the main reason as to why we've seen pretty much the entire market up right now. Not only that, if we're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index is still quite low. So, if you understand the dominance index, how it works, you know how good this is, especially when the dominance index is pulling down and, Bitcoin sees a move towards the upside. We will see altcoins, outpacing Bitcoin majority of the times. And that's what we're seeing happening right now throughout the board right now. So again, really, really nice way to end off the year of 2023. And we're going to enter one of the most important years, which is of course 2024. And again, of course, people are going to come out and say, Bitcoin happening, this and that. But this year is different because we're seeing the big boys finally coming in. Everyone's going to have access to Bitcoin once the spot ETF is approved. It's not a matter of if anymore, it's a matter of when. And as you guys know, most people are talking about January to be that month where we do see that spot Bitcoin ETF go live. So that's that. Great things, definitely. But let's take a look at Solana's price. So obviously, as you can see, I have brought up the hourly time frame for you guys. So pretty much Solana has held at that support line, which is at that $101.58. You guys know the importance of this 61.8 fib support line. So far it has played out, and again, this is something we expected to play out. Again, the 3-digit Solana price is a psychological price point, and that is something traders keep an eye out on. But right now what we're seeing is we're seeing a little bit of a bounce, seeing a little bit of a resistance where we're currently facing. And speaking about this resistance, if this resistance is able to break out, we could be seeing Solana re-heading to this $108.36 resistance. And of course, we retested this resistance just 2 days back. Obviously, never managed to close above here. So it's going to be really, really important to see the price of Solana actually closing above this resistance before the year comes to an end. So obviously, we do have pretty much the entire day for that to happen. In order for that to happen, that is a move of about only 3.86%. So, the best way to end off the year of 2023, in my opinion, for Solana would be is if we are able to, go above this resistance and actually turn it into support and close off the year on such a positive note. And I think this could, be bullish even going into the new years. I know some people are projecting that we might see a little bit of a cool off because, pretty much Q4 of, 2023 has been nothing but extreme bullish momentum for the entire crypto space. So I know people are, expecting that, as some analysts are calling for that. And I've been quite clear, if this Bitcoin ETF sees even a little bit of a hiccup, we will see BTC retracing. So it's going to be really, really important to see how 2024 plays out, especially the month of January. It's really, really important. With that said, though, if you are one of the people that obviously invest in crypto and that has made life-changing gains in Q4 of 2023, guess what? Locking in profits before the new year start is not a bad idea at all. I know some people tend to forget that we're here to make profits. We're here to make the highest ROI, and in order for you to do that, you need to kind of get rid of your emotions. If you can't get rid of your emotions 99% of the time, you do let the emotions get the best of you. So it's really, really important to lock those profits in when you do see them. But so far as Solana is concerned, looking great. I am expecting that Sol will push above this resistance and close out the daily. And, I'm expecting that Bitcoin could potentially see a retest at 38.2 fib zone before we close out the year. So it's going to be really, really important to see how things play out. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for all your support, each and every one of you guys, for absolutely killing it. And love you all. Happy New Year. Early Happy New Year. Of course, it's, New Year's Eve. But I will see you guys next year. Love you all. See you tomorrow, of course, which is next year. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.